What's going on, guys? This is Mickey Martin coming at you with a guitar tutorial, and today I'm going to teach you Whiskey Sour by Kane Brown. And this is a fingerstyle song, so you won't need a pick. Let me show you this first section that we're going to work on. So what we're doing in this section, we're starting on the A string, 1st fret, and we're walking up to the 3rd fret, and then to the 4th fret. And it'll be pretty quick there, so you'll want to hammer it on. And then you're going to come up to a bar chord on the 4th fret of the A string. And so that'll be 4th fret A string, and then 6th fret D, G, and B string. And the strumming pattern, you're going to strum the A and B string at the same time, and then come down to the D string, G string, and you'll strum the B and A string at the same time again. And then hit the D string. So. And then we'll come down to a bar chord on the 3rd fret of the A string, but this will be a minor bar chord. So this one is 3rd fret A string, 5th fret D and G string, and then 4th fret on the B string. And the same strumming pattern. So far we have. And then we'll take this same exact chord down 2 frets. Same strumming pattern. And then we'll come up to a bar chord on the 4th fret of the E string. And it's the same strumming pattern, but you're going to substitute that A string for the low E string. And that's down to the 2nd fret of the low E string, same exact chord, just down 2 frets. And the strumming pattern is going to be the same, but then you're going to lift your pinky off and hit that 4th fret of the high E string. And what you're doing here is it's the exact same strumming pattern. Your pinky's on the 4th fret now, except instead of strumming the D, G, and B string, you're going to strum the G, B, and E string. And then you'll slide back up to the last chord we were playing, which is the bar chord on the 4th fret of the low E string. And on this strumming pattern, it's going to be the same, but you're going to end on that G string there. So the whole thing will sound like this. And from there it's going to repeat. They do throw minor variations onto that chord progression as they go. For instance, instead of ending on that G, you could keep strumming it through. It's just little things like that that keep the song fresh. And there are solo guitar portions as well. One of them is, which is the 4th fret of the B string up to the 6th fret of the B string, and then back to the 4th, so it's a hammer-on pull-off, and then down to the 6th fret of the G string. And they also do something similar on the next string up, so the high E string. So that portion repeats for 3 verses, and then it gets to a break, but all that break is the last 3 chords of the same chord progression. So we've got that minor formation on the 1st fret of the A string, and then the 4th fret of the low E string, the 2nd fret of the low E string, and the 4th fret of the low E string. After that break, it'll go back to the chord progression, and it does play a shortened chord progression. And during this chord progression, your strumming pattern just ends on that first D note you play, as you were hearing there. But otherwise, it's just the same chord progression. So you have that initial chord progression repeating for 3 verses, that break, that ending chord progression, and then that's the song right there. It's a really simple song to play. This is a quick and easy one for you guys. You do have to get those bar chord changes down really quickly because the song is pretty fast-paced. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well. But my name is Mickey Martin. Thanks for watching. Peace.